Whether you talk about grand jury, federal oversight, or whatnot, this is morally wrong. And white folks can see this. It's not a question of just fear. Here they found that a black guy, big black guy, surrounded by people because he was selling cigarettes in the streets. You sell it,
right?
Yeah, whatever he was doing, it was a tax issue. Damn sure wasn't a criminal issue. They didn't pay taxes on these things.
Because you didn't see that with Clive Bundy in Nevada, who had been grazing on federal land for 20 years and not paying the money. But what you saw there was you saw folks snipers pointing at the federal cops.
This is the first thing to resolve any problem that you have is to admit that you have a problem. This country should be great enough. You know, it's taken a long time for us to be considered as human beings. You know, this is a young country. And then, but hell, we were less than animals not that long ago. So it's not a question of saying that we can't do it, but you cannot do it unless, you know, it was Bill Connor's done more for me than anybody I can think of. Because they actually showed that they did not think of us as human beings. Even dogs were superior to children, young people. And our young black people are not going to take it. And fortunately, and this is where you're right on, white kids have never seen this type of thing. And they don't teach it in the schools. And so they now know that, hell, that could be me. And at the breakfast table and the dinner table, when white folks are talking, they have to reach the conclusion, well, I feel uncomfortable with those people, but this was wrong.
Well, you even saw it, or even you saw the tone of Bill O'Reilly on Fox News. So the tone of others saying, what in the world just happened? Congressman, and final word on that. We certainly appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Thank you so very much.
Glenn Ivey, Monique Bresley, as well as Paul Butler, we certainly appreciate it. Thanks so much. We certainly continue to cover this over the next several days, especially as the protests unleash. Up next, folks, we chat with comedian Gary Owen. He wants to talk about Ferguson. Also, we'll talk about how do you as a comedian deal with these social issues and social unrest happening in America.